What is up, my friends and family, and welcome back to another video. Welcome to the first ever cooking with the 420 gang. I don't know what we're going to call the series yet. I'll think of it when we're done. But right now, we're just going to cook a good old meal. Not really meal, we're just cooking some scrambled eggs. That's all we're cooking here. So first what you want to do is you want to get a little bit of butter, not too much. You just don't want too much butter. Let me find a freaking spoon. Well, just knocked one in there. All these are clean dishes. I know it looks dirty, but we got them stacked. And now, we gonna scoop the butter. That's not enough butter though, in my opinion. And then we're gonna get that butter on here. And then, we're gonna turn this up, not too much, you don't need it all the way up. So I'm gonna put it at about 6. And we're gonna wait a little bit for it to butter. So pause the video.
Okay, see you guys in a minute.
Hello guys, I'm back. So Connor, he's going to the bathroom right now, so I'm going to be the cameraman. So what I'm doing right now is I'm basically spreading the butter. I might have to turn it down a little bit. I'm going to have to turn it down a little bit because it doesn't need to be up that high now. So I turned it up to 4 to see what happens. Because I don't want to cook it too fast. Because I am not in a hurry right now, so... Oh, sorry, I'm putting it at the wrong thing. So right here, we're just doing this. And now I'll hand it back to Connor, because he's out now.
Hello.
So all I'm doing is just right now, like I said, get that butter off of there. I'm going to clean that off in a second. But right now, I'm just spreading the rest of the butter all around. Because you want a good spread of butter, you know? You don't want a freaking 1 part butter, because that'll taste probably really buttery, and you don't want that. This is probably maybe too much butter now that I see it. I did not want to make my first cooking video messed up, so... Let's hope this is not so bad. Alright, now I'm going to turn that down a little bit because the butter's already good. I'm going to turn that down there and then pause the video. Up next, we're going to whip these eggs. Alright, pause it now.
See you in a minute.
And now we're at the station where we are about to crack some eggs. You can use 1 hand or 2 hands. I prefer to use 2 just to be okay, so I don't accidentally, get some shells in there. You're going to want to crack that, then pull that apart. Not like that, but you know what I mean. There's some shell in there. You might want to pick that out. And so, because you don't want to eat eggs with shell. Wash your hands off after that, because I don't like that. Let's hold it over here, just in case there's some more shell that was down in it. And then, what you're going to do...
If you guys see any shells.
And hold on for a second. I'm going to throw this away now. And I'm going to get another egg. It depends on how many cooking for. I'm cooking for 2 right now, so I'm probably going to use some 4 eggs or so. Crack another egg. Get that baby in there. I safely crack open my eggs, check if there's any shell. And there appears to be no shell in there, so that's good. This is really dark, so hold on for a second. This is really dark, I just noticed. So I'm about to just turn the light on. You don't need to freaking film me turning the light on.
Well,
and let me see. So that's 2 eggs down. We need 2 more. Crack another one. Get that all up in there. That's very good. I'm throwing that one in the trash now. And get 1 more egg. And now we throw this one in there. And let me wash my hands a quick second. Just rinse, lather, repeat, rinse, lather, repeat. And you see, you again check one more time for the shells. And I think there are some shells in there.
comment if you guys see any shells.
Well, I don't really see any, and it'll be sad if I do, because I think I might. But I might get that out just in case. Yeah, that's not a shell. So again, wash my hands. Yeah, so that's not a shell. We just established that. And I personally break the yolk first, and then you stir. You stir viciously. You stir viciously. In sort of a circular motion. Listen to that. That's sloshing around, slosh. And you want to get a good mix, get some more in there. Now we'll probably go around one more time too, just like that.
I don't know why, but it's so fun holding a camera for someone.
Yeah, you better make sure you're not screwing up.
Oh, you're gonna get everywhere!
Yeah, don't do that. Rookie mistake, don't do that. Let me wash that off my wrist. Now it looks like I have green blood
That
for
looks
cutting my
like
wrist.
some good eggs.
It looks like I have yellow blood now for cutting my wrist, but I guess not. And then what you're going to do just want to head back over here. And then let's close that and put that back because we don't need that anymore. And just get these eggs. And you put them back again. And okay, so and then you want to turn that back up. I'm gonna turn that back up to 6. And then now we pause the eggs.
Drive door won't close.
And now you can hear my parents in the background.
Hello.
And I'm gonna fill that up because for all you people that know the dishes, that would probably not be fun to do because it'll get stained. And I'll put a tiny bit of dab of soap in there. And bubble.
Bye-bye.
And then you want to let that soak. And now let me wash my hands off again. We've done that so many times. And I don't have anything to wash them. Well, you know what? That's just fine.
Oh, jeez.
I paid the phone bill.
No, I'm a spatula out. I don't know why I picked a spatula. It's already for on it, so
Well, when they
just want to stir that around a tiny bit. I don't know why I'm stirring it around now. We don't do that.
I said credit it to our
Alright,
account.
so now we will wait for a little bit.
I
So
got
pause it.
See you guys.
And now, as you see, they're a little bit cooked a little bit. So now you want to quick give that a stir around, and you know just kind of get that all chopped up, I guess. And you want it mixed. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk on cooking shows. So I'm just going to stir this a little bit because you never want raw eggs. That's really bad. And this, now that I see it, may not be enough for a few people. So now I won't make that mistake again. But yeah, chop that up. And then, yeah, let that simmer for a tiny bit, not too long. Pause the video.
Bye, guys.
So you get your 50 in one.
Doodle-doo. Cooking up some eggs, yeah, doodle-doo. We're gonna have them in. Doodle-doo. I have some eggs and we're gonna get fat. Alright. Some good eggs. Some good eggs. I'm just stirring them a little bit. They're to be almost done actually already. Probably because I'm cooking them so high.
We can use at night.
So,
The spray, I can spray
yeah, that's very good. They may even, I think they're done here. Hold on for a second. Alright, I'm gonna let them sit for just a the tiniest bit longer. The tiniest bit longer. And then we're gonna plate them. So, I will meet you back here in a few seconds. Pause the video.
See you in a minute.
Now, we are getting the plates and getting ready to plate our food. Let's put it on this. I can smell this freaking Hershey's freaking chocolate. Don't even know why it's there. So let's move this over here because that burner's still hot, so do not touch. That's a stupid idea. And now, how much do you want? Alright, I'll just split them kind of like that. And alright, so now we're gonna plate them. This is probably the wrong way to do it. Yeah, I'm not playing that way. I'm not stupid. Y'all go.
Walk over
And you
here.
want to plate them. You want to scoot them off here. What? And you want to scoot them off here.
Because I know you say sometimes your shoulder hurts.
That's your plate.
Hey!
And then I'm gonna plate mine. So we're gonna do this, and then get some more egg. You want to get as much as you can out there if you're a fat kid like me, because then it's really good. It really tastes good. So, and now that's all done. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in there. Let's move this so that because that probably causes a fire hazard. And then it's not oil, so you can do this. And you want to get a little bit on there for some good reason. All on there, all on there, all on there. And not really don't need soap because it's not a bowl. So we're fine. And let's get some of the silverware. Oh, the silverware's over here. Clean silverware. So I'm gonna get the spoon. And bam. A spoon. Freaking clean dishes, I just did all that. And now, a bon appetit. a bon appetit.
Why is your phone going straight to your voicemail instead?
And
It's still
we're done with the
pulling
video.
out.
I hope you guys enjoyed. They're good eggs. Bye.
See you guys.